Hey, y'all. We unhumped. Oh, we're live now.
Should have said that before. I would have been alright.
Uh,
Hey
yeah.
everyone, what's going on? What's going on,
Ah,
everyone? Hopefully, you guys are having a good hump day. As you can see, I got that fucking nasty shit on the ground, but at least it's not on the
oh,
roadway.
you whiner. Stop whining. Looks good. It looks. I would say colorful, but there's no color to it.
Yo,
What is
Ray,
it?
Everett.
Hey, Everett. You guys seen those drones that you can actually get in and fucking ride around in?
No. Hey, Dorian.
Yeah, they're from China. They're about $4,000. I said, yeah, anybody can buy one. Like, oh. Saw a guy get in it and just fucking just zip away. Like it was like, okay, $4,000, shit.
Ain't nobody
Was,
coming up, Everett.
yeah, this is it.
This is not an open panel. Uh,
Okay. Ah,
Everett, it was canceled. We was going to have it before the stream, but it was canceled because Jen's not feeling good. So yeah, on that note, yeah, Jen won't be up today. The girls, who knows about them? The other two.
yeah, I think they're maybe surprise guest people though that just pop in whenever.
Uh,
Tommy, you're silly. You're silly. I fell asleep on the couch. It was like 2 o'clock, and the fucking cat somehow got hold of this chicken. You know the one I showed you, the one that's fucking crazy loud. I'm not gonna turn it on, but it'll wait. It'll wake the dead, literally. Tommy, you want your chicken? It will. Everybody got up and goes, "What the fuck? How'd they get the chicken?" I said, "I don't know. It was up on the fucking bar. Or we thought it was." Tommy, all right, I'll be a dumbass and turn it on. God damn, whoever put this thing together did a great job of putting it together.
oh, I bet you my dogs can destroy it in a heartbeat.
Well, yeah, I bet your dog could crush that little plastic motor inside there in one bite.
Probably could.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's just like an egg, like a fucking little egg in there, and whatever makes the wings flap. But that's it. You don't want to play with that? I know what you want. You little scammer. Scott doesn't have nothing for you. No. All right, get up off the script. Get on the script. Get off my script.
No. Yeah, yeah. Our shows are script. That's what Paul has. He got the script on what we're going. be doing every single day.
Like the
So he
old
knows what to say and what not to say. Yeah,
No,
we're
it's not,
fake.
nothing like that.
No, we're not. We're not script. We just say how whatever comes out of our mouths, we
Yeah,
say it.
we're not locals. We don't have a script and get paid every whatever. Come on, you gotta come over here, buddy. Jeez, amazing.
Damn. I'm just right at the top of the hill. They got about an
Ooh,
inch up here.
getting that shitty ass spray. I hate that. That spray.
Oh, I hate the spray too. What
Yeah,
sucks about it now?
it's
I'm
mixed with
glad it's not
salt.
it.
Shit.
No, my
Well,
the what sucks about it is for my windshield sprayer,
your windshield pump is fucking blown, right?
they put a new one in, but it leaks. I don't think they put the right one in.
Didn't Brody have a problem like that? He said he
Huh?
filled up and Brody had a problem with his reservoir. He said he'd fill it up and he found a hole like right in the middle, so it would fill it up and like half the damn jug of shit would leak. Yeah, go to a junkyard, probably cost you $5 to get one. But you couldn't tell Brody nothing.
Right.
Tell him shit. You could be holding proof in your hand. And he goes, "That's not how I was raised." Oh. Mm. Fuck. That's not how I was raised, neither. Yeah, we had them. We got a fire alert today because it's so fucking air so dry. And we got
Yeah, and the
high
wind.
winds.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I noticed all day my throat was dry and my sinuses were dried out. God damn, my back hurt and the low pressure and shit. So I fill up the humidifier. Get some moisture in there. Get some moisture in there, buddy. Yeah. 3 more. How's that? 3 more? Well, I fill you up. Temptations has actual cat food now, dry cat food. I want my wife to get that to see if it's that's what I use to train them. Cause they hid in the bathroom for like 3 months. We got them. And I would just like toss them a treat, come a little closer, toss them another treat, a little closer.
Hey,
Yeah,
Sylvia.
Tommy won't let Doreen touch him. Doreen will try to pet him, and lady, I don't know you. I've known you for 5 years, but I don't know you. But Teddy sleeps across my wife's chest at night. Big ass 17-pound cat. I said, "Does that bother your breathing?" "Oh, no. The hair kind of bothers my eyes." I said, "Why? What up with that shit?" I don't know. It's a woman cuddle thing, I guess.
Oh shit.
Oh, the ventriloquist guy's in this one. You know, the guy with the yeah, Brody's favorite comedian. Yeah, he's in this movie. You okay?
Yeah.
All right, that's good. Like we might have a good sunset.
Yeah.
Me and Jay probably sprayed today.
Snowing pretty good now. Starting coming into the snow now.
Oh shit!
Light snow showers.
Cool. It ain't gonna stick.
It's not going to
But
stick on it. Well, it's sticking
yeah,
on the grass, but not on the road.
yeah. On the road's warm. It's too warm for that.
I will, baby. Hey, what's going on? What uh what time do you work on Friday? Because I'll probably be home right around 3 o'clock, 3 maybe 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday, or maybe noon. I'm not. Yeah, between noon and 3. Ah, crap. All right. Yeah, she must be on her break.
On the break.
Yep.
Yes. Oh.
I should be getting out of the snow here in a little bit. Once I start going back downhill.
You want me to pull up the radar? Let's see what's going on. I could do it. Well, I could do it, but you can't
What's
see
going on, Ringo?
I don't know when it's Jameson's birthday.
Who's Jameson's?
That's what Ringo's asking.
Did anyone? I don't think no one mentioned nothing about Jameson's. Did you?
He just did.
Yeah, but
No, I don't even know who that is.
I don't either.
Ringo,
Oh,
Lawrence's son, Lawrence's brother. It's Kyle.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know when his birthday is. That's his first grandson. Lunatic Dad's grandson.
Okay. Oh.
So I had a brain fart about that. Sorry.
Yeah, you are a brain fart, Scott.
Yeah, I know I'm a big brain fart, huh? Yeah, see, now there's hardly no snow and it's starting to stop snowing. It's just up on the hill.
And it's going to get real foggy.
Yeah.
So the cold and the warm together makes fog. Roar. Yeah, I see. Less snow.
Yeah.
Is anybody heard from Derek?
I haven't.
Okay. I subbed to his channel, but I forgot the name of his channel.
I don't know. I can't keep track of who
I can't.
I'm sub to, especially when they don't post anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like
Ooh.
someone on the right side of me, once he don't post none on his channel,
Yeah. Huh.
that 70-year-old man.
Come on, man. They don't even have a channel. I have a mistake. It's a mistake.
Oh,
Gonna have another multicolored sunset. I see some
let's see. Now
purples,
there's no snow on the ground.
orange, and wow, that's amazing. Amazing. Beta.
Amazing what a mountain can do.
Do you ever watch Jesse Lee Peterson?
Who?
Oh, Jesse Lee Peterson, the black
Never even
preacher.
heard of him.
Okay. Well, hold on. That's weird. Doorbell went off, but there's nobody, no delivery or nothing.
Yep, I never heard of him. Speeding
It's pretty
fines
big.
double in work zones.
Whoa.
So that means I can go faster than the speed limit?
Knock yourself out. Knock yourself out, Holmes.
We might do some pull on the second half.
You might.
Oh, you're probably going to last an hour?
No, I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, if you only want to do about an hour straight, that's fine. We can do that.
Hump night, got no plans. Yeah, we could do an hour stream.
All right.
Oh man.
Blandford Service Pleasure, Chumash. I'm
Too
hoping
much.
to Service Plaza, but I got 17 miles to my delivery.
Ah. So you're like 15 minutes, 18 minutes away.
About 15 to
About.
20 minutes.
Yep. Don't start. God,
Oh shit.
you started.
Yeah, I know.
Make some coffee.
I'm surprised I don't see no deer sitting long on the right side of me in the grass.
Yeah. one time I was sitting in traffic on 95. It was right between the truck stop at Quantico, I think Quantico or Dale City. It's that big truck stop. And
Yeah.
traffic was just scooting, and I fucking heard a deer, a 25 deer, $5, just go bop, 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 walk across the median, just bop, 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 and then it go the rest. I said, holy shit, look at all those deer. They knew when it was time to cross. Hitting a deer at 60 miles an hour is not. It's a total mess.
Oh yeah.
Total your car in a heartbeat.
Well, I had Mercury Marquise.
Yeah.
You know those damn boats.
Big ass car.
I did hit a deer going about 65.
Did you hit it straight on or did you clip it?
Straight on.
Straight on.
Yep, it fucked up the right headlight, and then what it did, it flipped them sideways, so we hit the right quarter panel, and then bent it in the door.
Damn.
I was on my way to my friend's house, and then after I ended up getting over there, we ended up going back looking for it.
You didn't find it, did you?
Yes, we did. Yep,
You
he had a
did?
Mustang.
Oh,
Yeah, he had those 5.0 Mustang with the hatchback.
So
You know what I'm talking about? Yep, we just threw a tarp down on the inside and then threw him in there, and then saved the good meat off of him.
Bungee corded the fucking hatchback shut.
Yeah, it was a spike too. It was a buck with the spike.
That's a young, yeah. That's if you're gonna. That's the best deer to eat. Is some spike bucks.
And the thing is, I hit it on opening. I got it on opening. I think I did it on opening day.
Yeah, my friend hit a deer in his work truck. He calls me. He says, "You still have that doe stamp?" I go, "Yeah." He says, "Well, I got a doe that I hit. It's in the back of my truck. Take it if you want." I don't know. All right. So we got it. Took it to the butcher, and it was like $20. You get it all butchered. He wanted the skin,
Right.
and then he asked me what kind of fat I wanted mixed with the hamburger. And I said, surprise me. It got 3 big ass boxes. Well, 2 big ass, like beer case boxes, like tall boys come in a case. Like right. 2.5 of those box wrapped, stamped, everything.
Yeah.
Oh man. It's good.
Hey.
Goody.
Hey SJ, what's going on? Right. The best, and then he's like, I don't care. I'm hoping. He's like, I don't care how long it takes me because I want the back strap off that motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Anybody with any sense here is gonna, Ooh, nice.
And then we use duct tape to hold the headlights back in place. Oh, it worked.
You gotta have duct tape, man. Every car.
Like that saying goes, if duct tape can't fix it, then it can't be fixed at all. Have you ever heard of that saying?
No, I have not. I have the official duct tape book right here, right in my possession.
Hey, even one year, I end up getting a hole in my radiator hose. We end up duct taping that, and it
Yeah,
held too.
there you go. Yep. Yeah, you need duct tape and a couple coat hangers, metal coat hangers, in case you fucking you lose exhaust hanger or something. Your muffler's dragging. Fix it with a couple coat hangers.
And then the coffee can, I or fix the hole in the muffler or exhaust pipe,
Not with duct tape.
especially if you want to cut the Cadillac converter off.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, up in Michigan, we're a lot. They didn't have all that damn. They don't have all that damn emission shit tests they
Yeah,
gotta
they
do
don't.
and all the other bull crap. We was able to just cut the catalytic converter off and then just run a straight pipe or use a coffee can.
Yeah, they're kind of, yeah, we got all that bullshit. This is the book. The jumbo duct tape book. It's pretty big. Could make a show out of that one. I don't know. Silly shit. Yeah, I fixed exhaust with metal tape. They use the sheet metal guys use.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking fireproof shit. Yeah. I'm looking forward to pollen season. Oh shit. Should be here in about a month or less.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping they would have this damn bridge done by now.
Why? What's wrong with it?
It just sucks because of how they got construction because the lanes are tight.
Yeah. They're always working on it. Yeah, okay.
Masshole is another state that takes fucking forever to do their damn road work.
Yeah, they're pretty quick up down here with this shit.
One thing I hate about with a lot of states, how they do their road work, they'll put they'll close lanes or whatever in the spring, but they won't even touch it till towards the middle of fall. And then they'll hurry up and get their work done. It's like, why didn't you do it right when you put the damn barrels or whatever down? Instead of waiting until the damn last fucking minute.
I don't know. There's politics and bribery and payoffs and all kinds of shit involved in big money construction. Don't you watch The Sopranos? My older brother is a professional photographer.
Yeah.
He's listed in professional photographers of whatever years, and he would do work for National Geographic and maybe DOD or something. And he says, I said, what's the? He said, oh, there's plenty of work, but it takes, when I send him an invoice, it takes him forever to pay. So I said, well, why don't you give them a 15% discount if they pay early? Like pay like within 2 weeks, boys. And boy, that worked. He was getting the shit bang, 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 bang. So I said, yeah, it's not so much now because he can't do. He filmed some ospreys in the middle of Chesapeake Bay that were nesting in these fucking buoys, these big ass buoys. So some guy rode him out there in a 14-foot Boston whaler, like probably 17 foot. And he goes, man, that was just beat the shit out of him. You know, you're doing this. It's fucking out in the middle of the bay. It's pretty treacherous. Pretty treacherous. Mexican wrestling. Come on, guys, give me something good. Oh, there's some guy called Lunatic Trucker.
I don't know who that ugly idiot is. I heard he's an idiot too. He acts like he knows how to drive, but he doesn't.
Uh-oh.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, you said uh-oh, and I thought something was wrong.
No, nothing's wrong. Oh, God.
Speed limit reduced ahead. Take the first exit on the right. Speed limit reduced ahead.
I made ravioli, Donnie.
Oh, you're having ravioli for dinner, huh?
Yeah.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
And sauce. It comes frozen. You just throw it in a frying pan and put a little quarter cup of water and then put the lid on it.
Yeah.
And the little sauce cubes melt, and then it's pretty damn good. I think it was like $4.35. It's very tasty.
Southampton Road.
Oh. $30-ton weight limits on this bridge.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no, my fault. 36-ton. I don't know what that is in pounds. Who knows?
36 tons times 2,000, 80,000 pounds.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing. Now the chat would probably know better.
72, 73.
Okay.
2 miles.
Yeah, 72,000 pounds.
It's a couple pounds, man. A couple tons. I think if you got 5 tons laying on you, it don't matter. If it's 100 tons, 5 tons, the result is all the same.
Mm-hmm.
No closed caption. That sucks. You ever watch Salty Cracker?
Nope.
Oh, dude, you're missing out. You are missing out. Damn it. 'Cause usually I could just throw on something and just put the closed caption, and then when it gets slack in the show, I can just glance over at the see what's going on.
All right, I gotta look for the street here.
Uh-oh.
Because I don't want to be passed up, then be where there's no turnaround.
Yeah. I'm going to do this so you can concentrate.
Oh, yeah, you're all right. You're all right.
No, I'm not all right.
Yes, you are.
I'm doing something right now that I don't want the one person to see. One viewer.
I know it should be coming up. Oh, I still got another mile.
Oh, well, shit.
I forgot I'm zoomed out on my GPS.
My GPS. So all the phones, it's all built in the phones now, right? When you know, if you need to go somewhere, you just put in the address. It tells you how to get there from your.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. Somebody gave me a Garmin, like for your car. You just kind of plug it in, and it takes a couple minutes for it to set up. But that thing still works pretty good, except when we were up in West Virginia.
See, I don't like Garmin I don't like having Garmin for trucks. I had the truck Garmin. Okay. It was worse than the Rand McNally on the routes. It really had you going down on roads where trucks ain't allowed.
No, so it didn't have the like.
No, it had it, but it just wasn't the best.
It wasn't like it should be in yellow or something. Restricted areas should be highlighted in yellow or red or something. I don't know.
Where is?
See, Scott, that's where a CB would come in handy. If you were coming to a new town and
yeah, but I don't use. I think this here. Keep going. Don't tell me I'll be. It's probably at this light up here. Yeah, it's this light.
It's the light.
Looking for the street, and it's at the light.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, look at this motherfucker passing on a double yellow line.
Yeah, because I was going slow. He didn't have patience.
Hey, buddy, karma's a bitch. It's probably off-duty cop.
Probably is. Who knows?
Because they think they can get away with anything. Yeah, I'm fucking.
Now I got cops in my CNS.
CNS. It's probably going to be a big place, Scott.
Oh yeah.
Warehouse
I've been here a couple times, but it's been a while since I've been here.
Okay. See, that's the thing. I when it comes to driving and going places, once I've been there, it's locked in. Even if it's been like 20 years since I've been there, I could still fucking remember how to get there.
In half a mile, your destination is on the left.
There you go.
Oh yeah, I know that.
There you go. No, that's not the turn. It's a little further up.
Yeah. Old Dominant.
Oh yeah, trucks. Is that trucks on the right?
Yeah, it's Old Dominion.
Okay. Old Dominion.
Old, yeah, Dominion, Dominant, or however you pronounce it.
Dominion. The potato. Tomato. Tomato.
I think this one here.
This motherfucker's
Alright.
tucked away. This motherfucker's tucked away, isn't it?
Destination is on the left.
Yeah, it is. This
It's
one
all
here.
tucked away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Can we help you? Can we help you, ma'am?
God, it's just.
All right, I'm gonna put
TV.
my headset off, but I'll still be up here.
Hmm.
So I'll be
Hi.
right back.
Okay. You do your Scotty thing, Scotty.
Huh?
Get it together, man. Get your shit together, Paul.
Well, shit is together.
The way you make it. Oh, she wanted a bacon burger.
Oh shit.
Yes.
I'm okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
For what?
I don't know.
Mm.
Trailer number is 2120.
What?
No.
Ow.
Mm.
John Frankie.
My camera is lagging.
All right, I'm back.
I'm back. He said he's back.
Oh.
Yay.
For a minute.
It's easy for you to say. Amy,
Okay,
what are you playing?
Take the second left and then your first right. Then I gotta
Second.
put your bills inside the mailbox.
It sounds so covert, man.
Okay, the left one. Oh.
Biscuit. Not bad. They're not great, but they're probably good biscuits. Yeah, they're good.
And then your first right to get to door 60.
No, we don't see.
So how are you today, Angie?
Nah, I'm fine. Kind of pissed off, but I'm good.
Alrighty. Look for door 60.
Hi.
37. Still got about 30 more doors. $17 more doors.
Is that a fucking depot place where there's railroad tracks next to it?
No, I don't think at this one there is.
Because those motherfuckers are massive like that. They go on for acres and acres and acres and acres.
All right. All right. We get out his way here. All right, I'll be right back in one sec.
Okay. Yeah, I'm craving a fish sandwich.
Then get you a fish sandwich.
Ah. No, I mean a real fish sandwich from the fish place, like in the hood where they have fish and wings, and it's all, and you get a gigantic thing, and it was just like,
Yeah, I thought that was what you were talking about. I did, Frankie.
yeah. There was a place where I grew up, where rehab was. It was right next to rehab. So on the way home from rehab.
Alrighty, now I'll go find me a parking spot until they call me.
Oh, easy for you to say. Man, that'd be a great place if you had like a mini bike or a go-kart. You know? Private property,
Right.
big ass fucking road. Fucking drag strip.
Alright.
Oh, Angie.
Just flies.
Yeah.
I saw Froggy's restream or whatever. With you guys.
Yeah.
And
Which one? There's two of them.
I don't know. I saw it this morning. It's about shit. I could look up the title.
Relationships? Is it the one about relationships?
Yes, that's it. I put in there what happens in stream stays in stream. I don't know why you would type that. Froggy went crazy with all these comments. Wasn't it a stream? I don't know. I hope I didn't trigger her.
It was
think
a
so.
recording, and I haven't talked to her yet.
Oh,
I've been working all day.
yeah, I've been kind of working too. Working too. Just keeping this old man alive. It's not
Now,
fucking easy
hopefully I
work.
can find a spot to park.
Now you just sound like a woman. I hope there's a parking space.
Yeah.
Is it that? Is it that fucking? Yeah, it looks like it could be.
Yeah, it's pretty full. Aha,
Damn,
they got a fucking block right there. What? I know right what I'm going to do here.
that's a lot of trucks. That's a lot of money. If you could steal all those trucks, you could start a small country.
Oh, that fucker here is, instead of being parked in the center of the spot, he parks right on an angle.
He cockeyed
Right
parked it
there.
like
Yeah,
people
there's one right
do
here.
with take up two spaces because they're so special.
Yeah. Let's do it this way here.
Girl, she told me it ain't gonna tell you nothing. You cannot be that dumb. I come up here one day, you sit in the car. I walk past, I'm on my way to prayer house.
Okay, that's a truck trailer.
You was like, hey, Mark, I was like, yo, you said the door was prayer house.
I'm pretty sure she's in my list, but I can't find her. I know Jen's on my YouTube. Ugh.
My damn ankle is itching so bad.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah. Still think it's the detergent and socks. My foot don't itch when I don't wear socks.
God damn it.
Maybe.
Can I not fucking park today?
Stop speaking to you because that was it right there. I'm like, good part.
I can't even tell what video you're talking about.
I ain't talking about no video.
Who, me?
I guess it's about this one, the hardships.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I don't think you pissed her off.
No, I didn't. No, I don't. No, I'm not saying I pissed her off. I was thinking, I hope I didn't piss her off.
No.
I don't know.
Now watch. After I get back.
I just kind of was like it was getting a little too personal. I mean, it was making me feel a little, whoa. Everybody can see this now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I stayed back kind of in the conversation.
You did, because Wishful was the predominant. Yeah. What's Froggy? Yeah. To get a breather. And Anna would bang right there.
No, what time is it? 1956.
I was 2 years old. 1956.
6, 9, 8, 65. I'm gonna freeze here.
What the hell?
Yeah,
Taking Frankie's on the phone.
Yeah.
2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Did my Angie have a rough day?
Yes.
You sound high. You sound tired.
Okay. Even when I'm not high, y'all say I'm tired sounding. So apparently my tired voice sounds the same as my not high voice.
No.
Shit, he always says it. He says everyone's tired, no matter what.
What are you talking about?
You.
No, I
You
don't.
say, okay.
I'm the tired one, man. Come on. Jaded and tired. Oh, man. I don't give a fuck. I just don't.
Well, the son was here because I don't always say his name on stream. Son was here, and I kind of feel bad because I was supposed to. He's grown, but I was supposed to take him to the zoo.
Oh, dude.
To the zoo with him on Saturday.
Dude.
And I can't get out of work.
You gotta make it up somehow.
He's not disappointed. He said we can go another day.
That's what I'm saying. Don't feel bad. That's normal grown-up shit.
Yeah, I know.
He knows. He knows it's.
He works too. He understands, but
yeah.
I hate telling him, no, we can't go and do that because
I gotta work.
Yeah. Or making promises I can't keep.
Yeah, that's a tough one there.
Especially since I know his mom used to do that shit a lot.
Yep.
I don't, and this was the first real, we've gone shopping together, we've, gone places together, but this was the first real, outing.
Right. In modern times, post-COVID times.
No,
or whatever.
Just
forever. I mean,
yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a big
Every other time we've gone out is because we need to go shopping or we need to get something done. This wasn't that. This was actually going out to have fun.
This was social shopping.
We
shopping.
We were going to the zoo.
Going to the zoo. Yeah. It's a lot of walking.
But I feel bad.
Don't feel bad. No.
And everybody's saying, hey, it's not your fault.
Well, it's not. It's
I
not.
know, but you know, as a parent, you know that feeling.
Yeah, that little bit of guilt that never goes away,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
I've never really had to like deal with that like that before, and it's not. Mm,
Well, you just need to start getting used to it. As people are getting older, people are passing, and it's just if you're not ready for it, when somebody unexpectedly goes, that's the shocker. When somebody gets sick and been sick for years, and like you really kind of know they're going to go. But when it's something like a car accident or an aneurysm in the middle of shopping, that can fuck you up. It can permanently fuck you up. You know, like a close friend or relative that shit happens to.
yeah, and I don't want to do the same thing his mom used to do to him, and it's that pit of the stomach type feeling that I'm not used to and don't like. Every other promise I've ever made, I've been able to pretty much keep.
Okay, well, I mean, you're doing something right. You're doing something. I mean, if you can keep up with that, you're good. You're good. You know, he's a grown up. He's a big boy.
I know, and he said it doesn't bother him. It shouldn't even bother me this much, but it for some odd ass reason it does.
Yeah, they say there's a mother. There's a mother in every woman. So you're a mother, but mothers take on other people's motherly shit. We'll jump right in if somebody needs help with a baby. Okay, I can do blah blah blah. We were watching kids here all through the '80s. We had an after school thing. It was a bootleg thing, but it was only like a couple hours. That was a full time job for me.
Paul, everything's a full time job for you. Just lifting your fingers a
No
full
man,
time job.
just I could do it.
Uh,
Scott,
You're
no.
so mean.
Paul,
Isn't he?
no.
He's a mean man.
Bloodstone, moonstone, and lapis. Really? What do y'all think of the name Ignatius?
Sounds very Greek.
Uh, oops, wrong place.
Sounds like a Bible name. I don't know.
I like it because then you could have Iggy as a nickname.
You're true. True. Ignatius. That's true. Iggy. Shit.
Just like having in the original Sleeping Beauty, the girl's name wasn't Aurora; it was Primrose. And that's another name I now like, Primrose. Listen, I know it's a weird name. But even if you don't call her by her full name, you could call her Rosie.
Yes.
I need new names for my Sims and shit.
Go on Google and Google top 100 names for boys and girls. Shit's too hot. It's too hot to handle, man.
And on Saturday, it's supposed to be in the 70s.
Wow. No shit. If it's the 70s there, it's going to be 70s here. Most likely.
That's what the
It's
fuck
going to
Anna
be
said.
40s up at my house.
Nice.
Oh, son of a bitch. My air conditioner's not in my window yet. It's too early.
Oh, you don't need no AC for 70. Come on now.
No, it's supposed to get like 70 to 80s here.
Just don't open the windows. You don't let all that hot air in. The house will stay pretty cool. If you,
I'm thinking it will because this is all brick and
Yep.
concrete.
Right. It holds the whatever the wall temperature is, 60, I don't know, 60s, upper 70s. Who knows?
Ooh, I never thought of that as a nickname. Zazzy.
Sassy.
Okay, I actually like that.
Sassy.
Yeah, apparently it's a nickname for Isabel.
Okay.
And Demetra is Demi. Bernadette is Birdie. Ew.
Or debt. I don't know.
Rihanna is Ray. Remedy is Remy. I like Remy as just a regular name.
Yeah,
That is a
sounds very
nickname,
European.
regular name, Remy.
Remy.
Oh, apparently the nickname for Primrose is Posy.
Okay.
Evangeline is Angel. Desdemona is Desi. Valentina is Vina. I don't like that one.
I don't like that one either. No.
Salvadora is Sally. Olympia is Ollie. And I'm
My
not even
parent.
going to try to pronounce this one
Well, then don't.
because it looks like it has the same kind of pronunciation as Euphoria,
Oh,
but
maybe it is.
it's kind of a trick because it's EUPHE.
Yeah, it's just spelled different.
MIA, and I'm not exactly completely sure how to pronounce that shit. And it's not a name thing, it's literally just because certain pronunciations with letters is weird. Like this one. Is this supposed to be Isaboo? Isabeau?
Isabel.
Isabeau. If you break it down, the first
Isabel, yeah.
part, yeah, Isaboo. Apparently, that's a medieval name. Okay, that's another way to spell Rosie. Royse.
That'd be
Yeah.
Royzy.
I think this one's supposed to be pronounced Yehan. Because it's Jehanne.
Janine? I,
I
I don't
don't
know.
know.
That's weird.
Wilmot,
Hey,
I know how to pronounce because somebody in my family has that.
my parents were lazy. They just used Bible names, named all us kids after James, Paul, Carol, and David.
Dang.
They're all Bible. I didn't figure that out till I was like in my mid-30s. God damn, they just use
Ismay,
Bible names.
Yuna, Aliciana. Ooh, actually, that one's kind of pretty.
Sounds very
I'm
Russian.
not sure if that's actually how you pronounce it, but that is so pretty. I guess it's Aliciana because it's Elisa, Lisa, and then NNA, so Anna.
Mm-hmm.
Aliciana.
Yeah, you're looking at it, so you got to pronounce it. I can't see it.
I can't.
Does it tell you the origin of the names?
It says medieval.
Medieval. All right.
And these ones are Roman. Narcissa.
No.
Oh, good.
No. Sounds too much like narcissist.
Narcissist, yeah.
Yeah.
Ursula. Because who doesn't want to be named after the evil villain in The Little Mermaid?
Mm.
Yes, I know it comes from other places, but that's
I was thinking Ursula
all
Andress.
the millennials are going to think of,
Oh
okay?
my gosh. Yes, this is
All right.
true. Yes,
Hello.
Scott. You too. You're in that age bracket.
Dominica. Actually, I like that name.
Why are you looking up names? Are you pregnant?
No,
Yeah.
I'm making a new character for The Sims, and I'm running out of names that I've had saved that I like. I also write stories for school, and I need new names.
Name one
names.
Paul.
Oh shit! My name is in here as a Roman name.
Oh.
Name one of them Paul or Brody.
When I'm writing stories, I tend not to use real people that I know's name.
No.
There's a superstition about what you write coming true and happening to the person, especially if you write in anger or something. So.
Yeah, but you got to write the full name. Yeah, if you just said the first name, could mean how many? There's millions of Pauls out there.
What about Guinevere?
Guinevere. What's the nickname for her? Gwen?
They don't say it, but yeah, I'm guessing.
I would say Gwen. The
Prudence.
easy one.
Hey, Sam,
Yeah.
no, we don't have gloves.
What, you don't like Prudence?
Prudence? No, I don't. That sounds very prudish.
Anybody who's watched Charmed actually knows what I'm talking about.
Okay. So I'm not guilty here, and I know of Charmed, but I never.
The oldest sister on there is named Prudence, but they call her Prue.
Makes sense.
Uh-huh. I don't really like any of these names because they're like really common names.
Right.
Ooh, princess names. Guinevere, Winifred.
Just go back instead of the Middle Ages. Why don't you look into like the turn the like
Georgiana?
1920s, like modern names. Modern names.
Odette.
That's scary.
Zelina.
Lena. Well, that's an easy one. Lena. Nickname. I don't know.
My aunt is Zelma.
That's Selma.
Thelma and Louise.
Her name is Zelma.
No, that's
Zelma.
Thelma.
I thought you said Thelma.
Oh, no, Scott. No.
She's named after like one of the great aunts. I'm guessing.
No, Paul. No.
Okay, Scott.
No, Paul.
She is not named after the video game.
You got Xylee. XYLIA.
What the fuck? How'd you get that pronunciation? Did you pull that one out of your ass? I feel like you pulled that pronunciation out of your ass.
Me?
What? Yes. How does X, Y, and Z get pronounced?
I didn't say XY. I said XYLIA. That's how it's pronounced. That's how on locale there's a girl named Xylee, and that's how it's spelled.
Okay,
XYLIA.
I like Xylee. I'm just saying about the letters corresponding to the pronunciation. Who the fuck?
Go to California. Go down to look at some of their freaking names.
Oh, I have.
You'd be like, pronounce. I was like, wow. There's this one street name started with next and it pronounced with a Z. I'm like, there's no Z in it. They're like, well, yeah, we know, but it's pronounced this way. I'm like, okay, whatever.
I've seen some names like that. That shit is just ridiculous.
It's so ridiculous.
Right, Tommy? Names.
Like Paul's name is ridiculous.
It's extremely ridiculous. So it couldn't have been a Steve or.
No, you don't want Scott.
No, I don't want Scott.
That's all right. I always felt like I should have been a twin.
Could have been.
I really feel like I should have been a twin.
And I said you could have been. You could have a twin running around.
Nope, my mom only gave birth to one of me.
And I can Google my name. There's someone that's the same name, only difference is the middle name.
No,
we're nowhere near related. Same last name, spelling, and everything. We're not even related.
You
That's
keep going,
everybody.
and you'll find an exact name match
You
you.
know how common
What, Tommy?
certain last names are?
Yes.
Yeah, but Thornburg is not usually a common last. Is not a common last name.
It is, but it isn't. I had one in my school in Revere.
You guys fight this out.
But he was kind of an idiot and liked to drink a lot in high
Oh.
school. He was a weirdo.
Oh.
He thought he was going to make it in football. He made it all the way into a concussion and a construction job.
There you go.
You know how common my last name is? Very, very motherfucking common.
Like Lee. Yeah.
Ain't nobody asked you to laugh.
Well, who's laughing? I'm not laughing.
I got my paw.
I miss you.
Oh,
I miss
well,
you,
we-
Auntie, when you're not here.
we're supposed to
Are you
laugh.
sure
Okay.
about that? You want to think about that again?
Excuse me?
I said, are you sure about that? You want to think about that again?
No, I knew what I said.
See,
When you're not here.
I like Zadie and like those are kind of cool names with the Z. But you know them kids fucking hated that shit. Because if they were going by students' names and you gave your kid a Z name, you're fucked.
Yeah.
See, my last name begins with an M, so I was like always stuck in the middle.
Yep.
And I fucking could not stand it.
Oh my gosh.
But I stayed away from most people in my school, so.
Well, you're here now to talk about it, so you did something right. Obviously.
Yeah, I didn't fuck with anybody when I was younger. I mostly stayed to myself.
Smart move. Scott, what are you doing?
Waiting for them to call me for a door. That's what I'm
That's
doing.
right. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. That's right.
Scott's going out of his mind. You want to join him?
No, thank you.
What do you mean I'm going? I've been out of my mind.
Oh, you are? Okay, call us when you get back.
That's the name, lunatic. Yes.
They're coming to take me away. Ha ha! They're coming to take me
And
away.
I'm sure it has something to do with moon madness, because Luna is in the name. Correct? Correct.
Hey, back in the old days, they would just call that shit hysteria and blame the women.
Yeah, let's dip them in the pond. If they drown, they're innocent. Oh man, that shit was so insane. Ooh.
No goddamn sense.
Smoke another one.
Funny. Ooh. That sounds painful.
No, but it did make the room spin a little.
Oh my gosh. Nice. Nice. Nice.
Bitches.
Which is damn. That one you're gonna feel that one. Glow. You're done?
No.
Oh, okay. Just talking to my cat. But that's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, fuck you too, Tommy.
Yeah, he just flipped you off.
I bet he did. Look who we've got for an owner.
Hey. Hey. Let's talk about demon cats now. Hey.
All right. Mine's
Okay.
asleep, so.
Okay, but it's still. It has
Mine's asleep, though.
I know. That's what they do. They're either asleep or they're not. They're causing shit.
Always. Did I tell you what this little cunt did the other day?
No, you did not.
So I kind of heard it at the time, but I wasn't sure exactly where the fuck she was. This little bitch, my bed was made. This little bitch had the nerve to go underneath my blanket.
Oh, they love to get under shit. Yo, they love
Because
that.
my blanket's floor length. So she got underneath my blanket, underneath part of my bed, threw up. I did not find it until the lights were out and I was going to sleep, when I proceeded to step on it.
And it was cold.
It
was gross.
And it turns out she also did it on my sheets.
Oh, man. Did she do that shit on purpose? I don't know.
Did I want to kill her? Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you do.
I had taken a shower. I changed my bed sheets that day. All my nightgowns were all nicely washed, and I was all comfortable and ready for bed.
Oh, God.
You know, just having a night.
Yeah. Getting that ultimate surprise.
Yeah, still better than the mouse she left one time.
Oh. Left the mouse.
Yeah, because those are fun surprises.
Was it still twitching?
No,
was it dead?
the water bug was that she put under my
Gross.
blanket while it was half dead, because she thought it was fun while I was upstairs with Frankie to chase
Right?
the water bug underneath my bed, and then watched as it moved under my covers and pounced on it.
Oh, shit. She was playing Candy Crush with the bug. I guess.
So it was most of the way dead when I found it. But I was also pissed as hell.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't like them things in my house, let alone in my bed.
Was it a Florida one? Was it them big ones, them 3 inches?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We usually get them when it rains really bad, and it's been raining really bad lately.
Mm.
Hence why the whole conversation the other day about the pipes and the water and shit. Okay, I can't get that one that's stuck in my throat up.
Mm-hmm. We have noticed.
Come on. There we go.
Sure about it?
She's cleared it. No, you're never sure. 100%.
No, you're not, because I feel another cough coming. And it's not the weed or the cigarette. It literally feels like there's a piece of something in my, like, tickling my throat.
Okay.
Hey, Ray.
I don't know who you are, but hi.
That's one of my friends. He's the driver. He used to work for the same company as I am.
Yeah. He needs to
I
wake
am
up
up.
for sure. There you're not.
I was reading something. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, sure. You
I
were.
didn't say you were asleep.
Sure.
Never mind. Never mind.
I wasn't fucking with you, Paul. I was fucking with him.
Oh, I was fucking with him too. So we're on the same side.
Oh,
Okay,
you fucked with me,
I
huh?
managed to give you dimples.
Yeah.
Like cuter
I
than
can wait.
cute. Oh no.
Are you done fucking with me?
I don't like.
No, Scott. I was
Okay.
teasing you.
There you go. I got it down in the basement.
Oh, no, man. Come on, don't do that.
You know, I could just leave.
Oh, he's an asshole for doing that.
You're forgetting that I'm the person that's not afraid to burn it all down. Okay.
Burn down. Yep. Just give me the word. Take them all out. You
I
guys
like-
ever had a
baby burn?
you ever had a red orange?
No, but I heard they're good.
They're very good.
You ever have star fruit?
Nope. I heard that's very good too.
It is. Papaya tastes like throw up, though.
Never
told
tried
you, I
throw
grew
up. Well, if I take a piece of orange peel, throw it on the ground, Tommy
But she-
attacks it. He
She
attacks it. Whack, 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 whack.
she had like 10 acres, I think.
Who
And,
has 10 acres?
My grandmother. Well, not really my grandmother's. My mom's ex-boyfriend's mother, but we all called her grandma. She had 10 acres.
Okay.
I've known her since I was 2. Okay, I've always called her grandma, even when my mom and him wasn't together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She might have been strict, but you know what? She was a damn good woman, and the way she went out was not right.
Oh shit! Could you, now that you open that book, you're gonna have to. Okay, what happened
He
to the
was
poor woman?
murdered. You can look it up. Look up. I don't know if I can actually say her name. It's a
Why
cold case.
don't you just? Why don't you just tell me in like a modified? I don't know what
Okay,
you're talking about.
so her husband came here to, well, he came to Florida. He was a real estate
Guy.
person. Yeah.
Yeah.
He owned a bunch of properties and shit like that. His son went into the same damn business. Well, he passed away. His
Okay.
passing was, I don't even know what to say about it. He went out the way he fucking loved, okay? With whiskey or drink in one hand and a fucking cigar in the other, okay?
No.
I told him to stop that shit. He didn't.
Uh,
That's how the fuck he went out.
there you go. Yeah.
So he left my grandmother everything. 10 acres of land, farm, all that shit. Now, most of her family's back in Virginia.
Right.
She lived down in Florida. Her sister was
Okay.
there, but then she moved away. So she was left with all that stuff that her husband left her. This woman was a nurse. She battled breast cancer and beat it twice. She had just beaten breast cancer when she was murdered.
Damn.
She had just beaten breast cancer. They said she must have knew her assailant because she left them in the door. My grandmother, she never opened the door for anybody. Especially after my grandfather passed away. She didn't.
Did they?
She had you to know you. It
I
happened
get it.
in the kitchen. Apparently, it was a shovel.
Oh.
And, well, my mom and him had broken up by this time. But him and his new wife had found her. They called in a welfare check and they had found her. But the strange thing about it is he asked to clean up all the blood by himself. He kept my grandparents' house, but he sold ours. He moved to another city. He's renting out the grandparents' house, but he's not selling it. He sold our house.
But
he asked to clean up the blood himself. Him and his wife are the ones who found her, who called the welfare check. And he's the one who asked to borrow the same kind of thing that was used to bludgeon her a week before she died. Now, the best friend of the family, well, it's our best friend. He didn't really like that.
Pretty cool.
To check on him because we were all sad about it. We were in Boston. We couldn't be there.
Right.
He came to, check in on him, make sure he's okay, with grieving and everything like that. She said he acted so fucking strange. They never found the murder weapon. They've opened up the case once or twice, every once in a blue moon. And then they just dismissed it. It's been a cold case ever since.
Yeah.
They were going to reopen it, but then they never did.
You have
to say the son did it.
You have to hire a private eye.
They said he was a person of interest, but they couldn't find enough evidence to convict him. But everybody who was close to that family, besides his actual family, all know, or at least feel, that this man did it. But none of us can prove it.
Was he ever questioned by the police?
Yes. But no murder weapon had ever been found. So they said there wasn't really anything they could do.
The lack of evidence.
He was no longer a person of interest.
Hmm. But he gets all the shit, right? That's weird.
Yep,
How that
he
works.
gets he gets the grandmother's benefits. He gets the properties, the grandfather's property. He gets the money, everything. And now
That
he's
ain't right.
in some other city.
That ain't right.
Now, I don't know how much I'm really supposed to be fucking saying about this subject because I was like 14 when we moved. But, well, 14, 15 when we moved.
Who's counting, right?
But we had to leave because this man was a piece of shit. He liked to get drunk and,
Beat up women?
yes.
Oh, God.
And,
No.
And it's weird because a week to a month later after we left, the house that he built for us caught fire. And the only two rooms that were safe were my room and the garage.
Huh.
Which was
How'd the
only
fire-
two structures sticking out. He rebuilt because it was mostly smoke insulation. He did rebuild. They said it was faulty wiring, but he rebuilt and sold the house. The whole thing with him just seems so fucking suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Screams that he did it, but there's not enough evidence to get him for it, which is so fucking frustrating. Because if he did, that means you did this to your own mother, the woman who gave birth to you. The same woman who told my mom to keep fucking quiet about what her son was really like.
Ruh-roh.
That they think I did not hear that conversation.
So that's just your uncle, right? No. Okay.
That woman, I fucking, loved her to death. But I also know that she would not call her son out on some bullshit, even when it was right in front of her and being told to her face.
Oh, no, that's what
So I'm not going to see
parents
her
do.
as like an angel or anything, but like, I know she was a good person. I'm thinking, I don't know. We are who we are, or maybe it happened to her. I'm not sure. I can't fucking speculate. But
She was probably a great person. Intuition holds a lot of weight.
Oh, guys, I'm going to get off here and I'm going to go lay down till they call me.
No.
Okay.
No, Scott.
Yep. So I'll see y'all later. You guys have a good night.
You too.
Titties and beer.
Bye.
Titties and beer.
Do what?
Scott.
Do what, Angie?
Oh no, I was just finishing the conversation.
Oh, all right. I'll talk at y'all tomorrow.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
Bye, dude.
And to think that you could do that to your own mother is just horrifying.
That's horrific. That's serial killer mentality. Shit.
even if he did get his new wife to do it instead of him, like some people are speculating, it's still, mm,
Yeah, still, it's very suspicious. Or
his
as the kids
name
say,
was suspicious.
it's very sus. Oh, how long ago was this?
Um, I want to say 2004, 2005. Because it wasn't long after we came back to Boston that it happened.
All right. So 20 years ago, 21 years ago.
Yep, and the case has been closed. I think they should have drained the canals. Dew worked in a water plant. We have canals down in Florida with alligators and shit.
I know. I know all about those. Because when I went to see my mom down in Cocoa, and I go, what's those little fences? Everybody's got that little fence. She says, keep walking. I go, oh, you have a fucking creek. Oh, no, that's not a creek. That's a fucking canal. And it's got all kinds
yeah,
of
you
critters.
are probably towards Alligator Alley.
Mm-hmm.
Never drive on Alligator Alley. That shit is horrible.
Oh, it's just the damn canal in the backyard. Just ran up right through the middle of this development. There was a canal, and everybody had the little chain link fence.
Oh, yeah,
Just,
you can't go in those, or at least you're not supposed to, because the alligators.
oh no, I would fish. I'd get out and fish because they'd have to climb that bank. I mean, they can't if I slipped in the water.
Fishing is okay, but like swimming.
Oh hell no, hell no.
Unfortunately, as much as my mother tried to tell me when I was younger not to do it, I did it.
Yeah, I would do it in the ocean, but not in the motherfucking canals.
I did it.
You done did it.
I was a dumbass, a very bored dumbass.
Wow. Shit, water moccasins and snapping turtles and fucking gators. You didn't give a fuck.
I'm
going swimming.
I must have been bored out of my motherfucking mind in Florida half the time.
You just weren't thinking, girl. That's all.
I wanted fresh clay, so I went and dug out fresh clay. I chopped off heads of rattlesnakes and snakes alike. I played with an alligator. Fucking played with black willows. Got bit by a brown recluse.
Oh fuck! You had a mama gator living with you guys, right?
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
Yeah. Shit, yeah.
Shit that's supposed to be fucking illegal, but if you live down, far enough in the Everglades, they ain't checking that shit.
Oh hell no.
There was an alligator breeder down there.
Huh.
Hell, one person's 10 acres was just weed. And I don't mean like the natural.
Oh man.
People
bred
birds down there without a license, sold dogs without license.
Yeah, you're down in the motherfucking, you're in the country.
Fucking
everybody's their own lawman. Everybody's got a snub nose or a pistol and
down
a
by
rifle in their boat.
Down by like 70th Avenue, some shit like that, down at the Everglades. Fucking some hooded people still run around. Oh yeah, and don't forget the Badlands, the Witches' Woods.
Oh shit, the Rougarou. Don't forget the Rougarou.
Oh yeah, I used to go in them Devil Woods at night.
Oh shit. Damn, girl, strap a GoPro on your head and let's
Young
go.
me was just not thinking at fucking all. I would come back at night on the 4-wheeler driving by myself. I'm 15. I should not be allowed to do that shit yet.
This is true, but
Well, 14.
yeah, if you're out in the country, yeah, you know what you can get away with, and you got away with it.
Our whole block was a mile long. I learned how to drive on a 4-wheeler.
Cool. I've never been on a 4-wheeler. Been on dirt bikes and shit, but never a 4-wheeler.
People
3-wheeler.
don't think it's country if you go down further enough. It's country.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
If you go down Florida far enough, you'll realize how fucking country it actually is.
Shit, you go 3 hours. You go 3 hours west, and you go near Tazewell and shit. They talk funny. You think they talk funny in Mississippi and Louisiana? You can't understand these people.
And then
that's 3 hours from here.
Shit of how they talk, and certain shit is called certain shit, and
yeah.
My stepdad never got in trouble with having me in the back of the truck, even though I was supposed to be 16, and I've been doing it since the age of 10 with no lid, by the way, just me and the open back.
Oh yeah, we used to do that when I was a kid.
The only rule was do not stand up. So guess what
you cannot be sitting on the edge. You gotta be sitting on the floor of the bed of the truck.
Yeah, I tried to stand up one time.
Did you fall down?
Yeah, but he was driving slow enough, so I didn't fall out.
Yeah.
Now, when we took a family trip from Florida to Boston, it was the middle of winter, by the way, but there was no room for me in the front of the truck because it was my mom, my stepdad, my brother, and me. You know now you know a Ford 150, an old fucking Ford 150 is not going to hold all of us in the front seat.
No, you got 3 people. That's it. That's all you can.
So
all you can do.
My brother in the back, and my mom's not going to sit in the back because she's the woman of the car. So I sat in the back. But here's the thing. Well, they were all cramped because we did this trip. We drove from Boston to Florida to Boston. And I mean South Florida, Naples, okay? We drove from there all the way up to Boston. I was in the back of the truck. We had the hood on. He dug the hood up out of the dirt. So I had the hood on. Plus, it was the dead middle of winter, so.
So he had. What do you mean the hood? He had a camper that fit on the back, or what?
No, it
What's
was
the hood?
With it.
Okay, I see. It locks if you want to lock it.
Yeah. He threw me back there with all the suitcases and shit, a whole bunch of blankets, some pillows. I had a portable radio.
Yeah, just arrange your little room how you want it and just chill till.
Oh yeah, I rode back there the whole fucking way. Well, they were all cramped up in the front. I had a whole room in the back.
That's right.
Sometimes I felt
to myself. Oh, that'd been perfect for shit.
We even had one of them little portable TVs. Barely ever picked up shit because, constantly on the road, but.
Yeah. Yeah, I had one of those little Sony TVs.
One of them little portable ones.
Yeah. It was.
For camping and shit.
Yeah.
It was fun as shit.
Or you could tell us throw one out a little bit.
Huh?
No more from anybody else.
Oh, yeah. Of course, by the time we got to Boston, I was sick as shit. I had been a Florida child since I was 10. We didn't get winters like that. So by the time we got to Boston, I was sick as a dog.
You don't get winters at all down there. Oh, well, it's 50 and shit.
As far in Naples, Florida, as far as it went down was sweater weather. I could throw on a motherfucking hoodie and go to school. And by like the middle of the motherfucking day, I'm taking the hoodie off.
Yeah. That's how it is in the summer here. It's chilly as shit at fucking 6 o'clock. But by 10 o'clock, you fucking down to your t-shirt.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah, we barely got winters like that down there. Hell,
Well, that's why people.
by September, we could still go to the pool and have a birthday party for me. And my birthday's at the end of September.
Shit,
We didn't have a pool, so we went to the hotel.
It's still fucking hot in September.
Yes, it was.
Out of fear. Yes, it was.
I used to run around in shorts and no shoes and a tank top and just fuck with alligators and black willows and bears and shit.
So would you call yourself a redneck?
I
A
used
little bit of a
to.
redneck?
I used to.
I used to. Don't tell nobody. I'd be proud of that shit. Florida girl, don't fuck with me. You know what it was when you went swimming in that fucking canal and then you went to Boston, changing the latitudes, kicked all that nasty shit in from the canal.
But here's the
So
thing,
you
when
got
we
sick.
moved back, I still tried to run around barefoot and shit.
Depends where you were. If you were in the city, no, you can't do that. If
Yeah,
you're
I
out
was
in
in the
the
city.
sun,
I did not give a fuck.
okay, yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can do it. A friend of mine never wore shoes, except if you got to have shoes to get into certain businesses or bars and stuff.
And then school was like weird because the programs down there in the school I was in, it was a brand new school.
Nice.
Our high school, we were the first ones in. They had just built that high school.
Yeah, I went to a brand new high school too.
Because the other high school was getting way overcrowded. But even in like the middle school and elementary school, the education was so like good. During high school, I did a little bit of everything. I only got maybe half a year there. But I tried a little bit of everything. I did JROTC. I did woodworking. I did home ec. I did a medical class. I did gym at one point because I did ROTC, so there was no getting out of gym.
I hated fucking high school. I loved junior. I hated high school. Couldn't stand it. Could not stand it.
And I was getting good grades and everything. And then we moved back to Boston. And I noticed half the programs we had in Florida, we didn't have there. There was no medical class.
Oh.
There was no JROTC.
Yeah.
The home ec class was a fucking joke. And they wouldn't even let me take it because I was still a freshman. And then when the only thing I didn't pass was 10th grade English, They stuck me in the 11th grade and gave me not only 11th grade English, but 10th grade English.
Yeah, I had problems with 10th grade English.
Like, believe it or not, going from one school to the other was like a complete culture shock.
Yeah, you were fucking almost 1,500 miles away too. You were in a whole new. You went from the tropical.
And then it was
fucking,
so much more noisy than where I was at. Because our street was like a mile long, but our nearest neighbor might be like blocks and shit from us.
Yeah. No, it's a big culture shock when you live out in the country or near,
Yeah, going from that to hearing cars all the time.
That's not fun.
And buses and people yelling and ambulances and police cars.
Yeah, it's no fun. It's no fun.
And then the teachers are yelling at you and shit. Our teachers in Florida, okay, they could get pissy, okay. I had a teacher in middle school, a deaf woman who had hearing aids.
Yeah.
She had a snitch in every single one of her classes.
Of course.
Because
they all do. All those old
when she turned around,
all those old white ladies have snitches at every class.
Well, she did it because she knew we knew when she turned around, her hearing aid wasn't powerful enough, and she couldn't move her lips well enough.
She couldn't when she's facing the blackboard. She can't hear the class.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So she would have a snitch in every class. Well, one day in one of the class, she got pissed off.
You're so bad. You're so bad.
Textbook on the desk.
Oh, shit.
Are you deaf or something? The whole fucking class went silent because none of us knew what the fuck to say.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
this deaf woman is asking us if we are deaf. We are her class. We are maybe not even 12, 13 at this time. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's like 8th grade.
What to say?
8th grade, yeah.
She's such a nice teacher.
Yeah, that jump scare with the book would definitely do it.
So don't get me wrong. We had teachers in Florida that sometimes flipped out. But I don't remember any of them being particularly mean. And then you got the teachers in Boston.
Oh, tell me all about them.
The special needs teachers are pretty much fine. Okay, I like them teachers. Them teachers are fine. I knew if I skipped this class, I would have to skip that class because these two teachers are best fucking friends. Okay?
I guess.
Cool. But then you have the other three. The other three, I'm sorry. Number one, this is not a motherfucking stereotype. I just want it to be known. This motherfucker showed up to class with a bottle. Okay, sometimes he would show up. He started off showing up with a cup of vodka every day. Okay? This teacher looks like he was burnt out on teaching. He didn't want to teach no more. He was there because it was a motherfucking paycheck. But at the end of the school year, this motherfucker did not care. He would show up with bottles of Grey Goose.
Well, golly, and nobody
Put
snitched
that
on me?
shit on the desk, put his head down, and said, I'm taking a nap. If you wake me up, you will be in trouble.
No, he knew how to play the game.
Nobody
Yes.
snitched on him.
There you go.
I don't know why. He just seemed like he was really burnt out. Okay.
Yeah, I think
He
so.
was skinny and scary enough that we just all just left him the fuck alone.
Yeah, because he's like, nothing to lose here.
We all pretty much failed that year, okay?
Oh, shit.
Then you have my other science teacher.
Your
This,
other science teacher.
yeah, science teachers kind of suck. This motherfucker taught my mom, my dad, and my uncles.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. And they were all problem children. Meanwhile, I'm the little nerdy bitch in the back who does not like science and just wanted to get through the motherfucking school year. Or
Right.
semester. I didn't understand the work, but I did my best. I asked questions when I could.
Gotcha.
I did the work. I tried my best. I stayed to my motherfucking self. I didn't try to make any trouble. People would pick on me. I would talk back to them, but that's about it. But he was constantly asking me if I'm okay. Am I following? Like, he is singling me out because of my mom, dad, and uncles. He knew they were troublemakers. He was singling me out.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't sound bad when I say it like that, but it was the manner of which he went about it. We wouldn't be doing anything. He would give us our workshops. So we would be quiet as fucking shit. He would give us our worksheets. We'd be quiet as fucking shit. I'm in the back trying to do the fucking work.
Yeah.
The whole class is quiet, and all of a sudden he's calling on me.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
To see if I understand the work.
Oh, the worksheet. I see. I gotcha.
Yeah, I'm just now feeling very uncomfortable in his class.
Yeah. I would be too.
And then I'm going to call this motherfucker out by name. And then there was Mr. DeMarco.
Mr. DeMarco?
I do not remember his first name.
I went to school with a DeMarco.
I know
Gina
his
DeMarco.
first name is DeMarco, but this teacher's last name was DeMarco. It was Mr. DeMarco. Mr. DeMarco always used to like to threaten the students and say that he was going to blow a gasket because we were so unruly. We were horrible children.
Oh, shit.
Meanwhile, again, nerdy girl in the back just trying to fucking survive. I don't speak Spanish. I spoke Italian growing up.
Oh, shit.
But this school doesn't teach Italian. I don't remember any of the Italian now, so I stopped speaking it over 20 years ago.
Okay.
But I grew up speaking Italian. I don't fucking know Spanish. I'm just trying to survive.
Why the fuck do you want?
Huh?
Where did that come into play? Where did Spanish have to come into play?
Mr. DeMarco was a Spanish teacher.
Oh,
My Spanish teacher.
okay.
Apparently to him, we were garbage children, and he was going to blow a gasket.
Okay. Yeah.
And yeah, we were just so horrible. He even failed the Spanish students. I mean, like
Oh,
students who speak fluent Spanish at home, who thought they were going to come in this class for an easy A. Like my friend Jem. Really nerdy, smart girl. I mean, like, this girl had straight A's. We thought she was going to be valedictorian. Just, super smart.
right.
Yeah, Mr. DeMarco did not see that. He failed her. It was one of the only F's she's ever gotten.
Huh.
And then one day in the middle of class, Mr. DeMarco had a heart attack and really blew a motherfucking gasket
Fucking gasket.
in class.
Blew his gasket in class. Well, shit. He was telling the truth the whole time.
He survived. He's retired now.
Oh.
But I will never stop. And I know it's bad. It should not be funny. But it is.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
And it's only funny because the whole school year he threatened to blow a gasket. We were horrible children. We didn't know how to sit down and behave, and we had no idea about the concept of the Spanish language. First of all, listen, motherfucker, I'm only taking this because this doesn't teach Italian, okay? So.
Yeah, we had to take French or
Blew up
Spanish.
a gasket. And the fact at the end that he came through on the threat that he had been threatening all goddamn year.
Yeah.
It felt like karma for how he treated us all year.
But you kids weren't bad, were you?
No, some of the other students were bad.
Okay.
But I was not. I talked with my friends sometimes, probably when I shouldn't have been. But other than that, for real.
No, that's you did nothing. You did nothing wrong.
What, a couple times in this class? But mostly only on movie days.
Movie days.
Yeah, when the teachers get too lazy or they think that.
That was what they did with us for substitutes.
Like he was teaching us about some dictator, and it was a documentary thing that he had on that he thought was going to teach us Spanish. It did not. It put me to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
And then he had a nerve to give us a worksheet at the end. I know I filled that worksheet. I fell the fuck to sleep. Man, if
you fall asleep, if a teacher can't hold your attention, fall asleep, man, you never learn shit. Takes a certain person to be a good teacher.
Now, don't get me wrong. There were a couple times where I was an asshole in school. I like to skip.
No.
I like to skip. Sometimes I talked. And I did once throw a desk at another student who was my boyfriend at the time, ex-boyfriend, because he had cheated on me with my best friend.
That's right. I remember that episode.
Yes, I did.
I just threw a desk. Wasn't like I whipped out a Thompson submachine gun and murdered him.
I hit the wall. It didn't harm no students. It was
shit. You just blew a gasket.
I blacked out. I don't remember throwing the motherfucking desk.
There you go. You blew a gasket. Different kind of gasket.
I don't remember throwing the desk. I remember reading the note, and I remember getting told I had to go home that day.
Right?
I don't remember throwing the motherfucking desk.
Damn.
Oh, and one time I beat up my student sergeant in our JROTC. She had been busting my ass all motherfucking year. That little bitch deserved it. I had done my clothes because we were moving from Florida to Boston. I had done my clothes. I had washed and pressed and shined every single piece of my motherfucking uniform. From uniform to belt buckle to boots. I mean, I spit shined them bitches. I washed them, blow dried them, and okay. I wanted to make sure my uniform was perfect. They couldn't say shit with me leaving. I had a reputation at JROTC. I was a little bit difficult. Only because I tend to sometimes laugh when I'm nervous. Somebody's screaming at me, I'll start laughing out of nervous habit.
There you go. Well, yeah, that's a safety valve thing.
So I'm sorry to General Washington who taught my class, who I laughed in his face.
I couldn't military. I couldn't do that. I couldn't anybody barking orders.
And then it was I had asthma too, so I had trouble like running the whole course. And
yeah, you shouldn't have even been.
It took me a second to like learn about how to do the drills. It took me a second longer than it took the other students to learn how to throw it up, how to catch it, how to spit it, how to step in time, don't talk, look forward. It took me like a second longer than the other students to learn how to do that. I was not coordinated at all, but I did it.
But
I did.
It only took you a second longer than it took the regular kids.
Even if I had to stop in the middle of the course to pull out my asthma pump and treatment while this motherfucker sat here yelling at me in the rain, in the motherfucking dirt.
Yeah.
I finished it.
You should have hit that.
My certificate for that class.
That sounds like an Officer and a Gentleman movie.
I marched the motherfucking street because we had like a parade thing for all the JROTCs. I marched. I did it. In time. I think I only took my eye off of what I was supposed to be doing for like maybe a minute or two. And we were passing by where my parents were.
That's a long time.
Well,
parade.
Your parents are waving to you, even though they're not supposed to be waving to you. You look over.
You look over, but you look over for maybe 10 seconds, 5-10 seconds.
You hear Cadet, why are you looking to the side? You're supposed to be looking forward.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah. So this bitch had been. I got my uniform perfect. This bitch had been riding my ass. Oh, goddamn.
Oh, my God.
I handed my uniform. She goes, oh, we're going to have this dry cleaned because it still smells like piss. It smells like you. Mind you, I had just said pressed and washed and dried and shined and even ironed the whole motherfucking uniform. Down to the boots.
Who was this person?
Student fucking
oh no.
Sergeant.
I would have had to something. I couldn't. It
was my last day of school. Something came over me. I remember pouncing and just next thing I knew, we were in the office. They were saying I had a suspension. My mom said, how the fuck are you suspending her? I'm here to pick up her papers. Today is her last day of school.
Yeah, how can you say?
I got away with it.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. What made you join Junior ROTC?
I was trying a little bit of everything.
Ah. So you must have had some kind of interest in it. I mean, I don't remember that many choices when I went to school.
I did.
Um,
I did woodworking, home ec. I did medical. I did JROTC. I did gym. I even went to a business class that they had there.
yeah, I did business one year. We didn't have or none of that shit.
They paired
Didn't
me up
have.
with a guy I didn't like. And we had to pretend that we were married. And we had $1 million to spend on a house. And we weren't allowed to have nothing left.
No.
We had to figure out how to pay the bills with that $1 million and how to furnish the house.
The game of life, almost.
Meanwhile, me and him are bickering every sort of motherfucking way.
Of course.
I had the whole. First of all, you know what our kind of families are like, okay? I was taught how to cook and clean and cooking from a young age. Okay, I already knew how to be a mom.
Okay.
I really thought when I got older, I was either going to be in some sort of healthcare or a mom. Or somebody helping somebody, okay?
Gotcha.
So I already had the whole living room down. I already knew how I wanted the house to look, how to spend the money to make the house look nice and build the house or buy the house, how to furnish it. The only problem was spending all the money.
Yeah.
And then this motherfucker got to go. First of all, we're already arguing because we don't like each other.
Fake ass money.
And then this motherfucker goes and asks to put a lazy boy in the motherfucking living room that I just nicely put together. Okay, Dorian.
How old were you kids?
14.
See you, Dorian. 14. He wanted a recliner. That's all he wanted. Holy shit.
I wasn't really giving him a choice in anything else. He just really wanted a lazy boy that went with nothing else in the motherfucking house. It didn't go with none of the other furniture at all.
So?
He picked the most ugliest fucking lazy boy.
You should have picked it out. Said, no, it has to match my motif. It has to match the shit.
Yeah, he wasn't hearing that.
Okay, yeah, well, that's all. There's fucking they do that shit on purpose. They don't pair up friends. They always put people up.
We got it done. We didn't get a good grade. We got it done, and then when we had to write a note or an essay about what our future was like, we're like, oh, we got divorced like a month later. I got to keep the house. He got the lazy boy.
That's right.
We didn't have no kids.
Yeah, we had domestic violence after we did this experiment at school. We really thought we were married. We got divorced, but I got the house.
But here's the thing. It was fucking weird because we hated each other for like half the motherfucking school year.
Oh, shit.
And then towards the end, we just started dating somewhere. Yeah. I don't get it either.
No shit.
Yeah, I don't get it either. How we went.
That's weird.
literally about to kill each other to making out, but we got there.
Yeah. It's kind of funny.
At the beginning of the school year, we wanted to fucking kill each other.
That usually happens.
And then I had to move.
Yeah.
But the school was nice. It didn't look like a high school. It looked more like a college.
Was this in Boston?
Nope.
Florida?
Boston, home ec, because really, they didn't even let me get to home ec, okay?
Why?
I don't know. The one in Florida, they wouldn't let me take home the fucking plastic baby. I don't know what the hell my parents sold them, but they wouldn't let me take home the plastic baby. It just never got to be my turn. Because for real, if I was another person, that could have ended very badly. And then in fucking Boston, I just never got signed up for it. I don't know what happened, but I was skipped over for home ec in Boston.
No shit.
Like, I made it to 11th grade. I didn't make it through 11th grade, but I made it to 11th grade.
That's what I went through 11th grade twice. Yeah, just nah. This is futile. I can't get along with these assholes.
What assholes?
Teachers.
Listen, I was 18 in the 11th grade. There was no fucking way I was sticking around.
Okay. School sucked. I didn't learn shit. And I told him, I said, you ain't teaching me shit.
No.
I mean, taught us how to do taxes. Ooh. You haven't taught us how to balance a checkbook or do a budget or.
Well, that's what the school in Florida taught us.
Yeah, I know.
Their education seems to be on fucking point. In home ec and cooking class, they had a little class that was just for cooking. In cooking class, like they literally taught us like how to own a restaurant, where certain restaurants and food brands came from, and all sorts of kinds of shit.
Sound more like a business class.
I aced that motherfucking class. Medical, I got a C. The cooking class, the cooking business, whatever class, I fucking aced that shit.
Didn't they teach y'all how to make bread and shit?
No, they
Stuff
did.
like that? How to keep a house clean and stuff?
No, this was just cooking.
Oh. Yeah, but it was about restaurant management too.
Yeah.
How to run a restaurant.
Yeah. I guess for if you want to become a chef when you're older.
Or maybe you just thought that. That's what you were learning.
Hey, I learned about KFC. I learned about McDonald's.
Oh, man.
Like, they told us how the businesses got started and all that, you know. I thought it was so motherfucking interesting.
Yeah.
They told us how to cook sweets and cook shit. And what?
Huh. My mom taught me how to cook.
Well, I already kind of knew how to cook, but I mean, they
Right,
had a whole nother level.
right out of the womb, you were making
No,
pasta and white clam
yeah,
sauce.
I mean, come on.
I know, I'm playing with you.
Oh shit! Oh, excuse me. It's 9:31. What do you want to do?
I can go. We can go.
All right, guys, we're ending. I'm gonna try to, after this, finish this burger. That's probably already cold.
Uh,
All right, guys. Anything you want to say, Paul?
no, titties and beer.
Kitties and bears.
Titties and beer. Night, guys.